Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. We are live. Sunday sample flips. Week 66. Not weeks, week. Got a 4 sample week. So that means we do not have many submissions. So before we get into the submissions, I'll give a minute we'll give it like 5-10 minutes for people to tune in. Possibly who submitted. Can go through some of the samples for this week since it's 4 samples. That's a lot. That's a lot to break down. One of them is just a drum break. All right, so let's go through everything here. Make one more audio track. Boom, bring that on there. Yo, yo. All right, Otterly Foxton here. Rich in here already. What's good? I'm just going through the samples and get into these flips in a minute. I liked how they went together. So I'll start off with the last one no, let me go in order of how these got submitted. Break it down. DMG submitted his last, probably Banks. Okay, yeah, Banks with the can samples first. Oop, I'm playing it with the drum break. I was like, I didn't remember it having that much percussion. But it does have some interesting percussion in it. By Group Can. Well, I think he picked for a sample one of the previous weeks. Cool high-pitched chimes. Definitely cool pieces you could grab from that, even for just like textural stuff. That's kind of how I used it in my beat, was just adding it with the drums as like some drum textures. But yeah, Otterly Fox, what you think about the samples for this week? Did some with the 4. This was the one I selected. Roxy Music, Love is the Drug. And this was a suggestion from my dad, because right when I was trying to think of a sample, he had told me, he was like, oh yeah, I was thinking of this song that could be good to sample. This is it. I think there's definitely pieces in here. I like the horn hits. Takes a minute for those to come in. Farce. Check. Audio coming through. We good? Yo, yo. He said the Roxy Music took my full attention. Ooh, all right. I'm excited to hear what you did. Yeah, I hadn't heard this song before. But yeah, those little... It's crazy. Skip ahead in some of the vocal parts. To do something great with that, I left this part alone. I hope somebody did something with this. And then park my car. But yeah, I think that one's cool. Yeah, favorite part are those. My favorite part was those little horn parts. Do y'all just filter on parts that are fuller? Yeah, for me, I mean, what I did specifically, it all depends. I'll do the filter, or sometimes I'll do the stem separation if I want to take the bass or the drums out. Really, if I want to get drums out, I'll do stem separation. If it's just super full with like that or some vocals I don't want on there. Otherwise, yeah, filter. Like I took those little horn sections, the little hits, and then I filtered those and just, use them in little pieces. And then this sample, crazy synth sample from Monsieur Electrique. I like this right away because I just put us. Well, I'll play the drum break after this. But yeah, what's this group called? Caravelli, Lace Extraterrestre. Some alien. See, they on some alien shit. He says stem separator just makes it sound like shit for me. Heard the MPC one isn't as good as some of the DAW ones, so it definitely can make it sound fucked up and alter with the sound. Sometimes I like the way it does that, but in general, I think it does it pretty clean. Like I can get some drums that they're not gonna sound as full. Yeah, they're gonna sound a little thinner and a little weird, but then I can just put some effects on it and distort it and get it to a sound that I like from that point that I couldn't really get to just with filters. But yeah, it does. It's never gonna sound quite as right as a real drum kit or the real, whatever it is. But yeah, let me play this next sample, Carrot, selected by Monsieur Electrique. I just heard this intro and it was it. This shit. But I don't always filter parts out. I mean, usually. At least get some low end out. If I don't want to have that bass. Add my own bass. Like the way this sounds, but I was like, I don't know how to use it. That's rich. Yeah, I feel that, bro. Cause there's so many ways to go with using it. I did kind of have a hard time. But I didn't even think about it. If I was thinking about how to fit it into my beat, I would have been fucked up. But I just kind of threw it on the drums I already had, and I liked how it sounded right away. So I was good to go. So I got kind of lucky. Because this, especially if you had something already built with the first two samples, then you hear that, it's like, damn, how would I even fit that to what I have? Otterly Fox was trying to use this one for bass, but couldn't make it work. Ended up just playing the bass. Yeah, I mean, let me put a Spectrum on here and look at the bass. Because there is that cool synth bass there. But yeah, I don't know, because there's a lot of it that's in the high end, and there's so much other stuff in the high end, it would be hard to just get that. But yeah, lots of cool parts on there. It does keep kind of similar melody going the whole time, but it has, I think, good change-ups throughout. And then final one is just a drum break from DMG. Boom. So I started with this and then just started throwing. I went one at a time, found a part from the can to add in there. And then I think I threw this one on there. Because I already just like how that sound. I didn't even do anything but just throw all these songs down with the break and loop it. And then threw the Roxy in there. But yeah, we all ready to get into these flips? It's just we don't got Monsieur Electric. That's all right though. And Banks didn't submit, but he got the sample. Oh, he in the Discord. Let me just say we live in there. I don't even know if I should tag. I don't know. Is adding everybody in there annoying? It's just once a week if I go live. I feel like that's not bad. All right. So how many submissions do we have? I believe we have four samples and 4 submissions. Yeah. All right, hold on. Mute those. All right, cool. Now I just got to get my beat in there, and we will have the beats. Nah, not annoying to tag. All right, yo. What up, Wesley? Hope you doing good, bro. Let's go. It's that time. We just about to get into these flips. Let me drop a boop tag in the Discord. All right. How you got a picture as an emoji? Bro, because I put what is it? He bought whatever the YouTube shit is. Some goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the streams earlier. Well, what time do you guys prefer? Cause I can kind of work around. I'm about to start this summer job. That would probably be in the evenings because I'll get done at like 7, or I'll have to do it in the mornings before. What is it like? But yeah, that'll probably be later. But he got the what up, Chip Burger? Anytime afternoon is good for me. PST. What's PST to Central Time? Okay, 2 hours behind. So that's like 2 p.m. here. Okay. Hey, I appreciate you, Wesley, bro. Hell yeah. He bought. I got distracted, but how he has that little picture emoji, which is, if you ever seen, it's Bob Dylan. He's like wearing a beanie. It has a little hair going to the side. It looks crazy. But I don't know why I made that my one emoji. So if you get the membership, you get that. Oh, Chip Burger is DMG. I'll be forgetting. Is that DMG? Oh, when did I switch my camera angle? Fuck it. Didn't mean to do that. There's a hotkey I press and it makes that happen. All right, let me get my beat in here. And we're good. All right, 4 samples, 4 beats. Yep. See, I be forgetting when people have the alter aliases. All right, first up, is it DMG? Yep. All right. Getting us started off for this week. DMG. Let's go. Pulled up just in time. Oops. My bad. I had a little loop on there. Run it back. Run it back. DMG. First, I thought it was supposed to happen. That DMG is always like a visit to the sound lab. I don't know why the quality or the feeling of the sounds is like it's some old club music. It's giving me like an alien club when they would go to the alien club in like Samurai Jack. If y'all know that scene. Yeah, that was fire. DMG. Yeah, always coming with some crazy grooves, nice composition. Rich said it's like if Eminem hopped on a dance hall song. I could see it. It's different. It's different. It's familiar, but with a different twist to it. Next up, we got Monsieur Electrique. Let's go. What are the main chops on this? I don't recognize it. Monsieur Electrique. Yeah, that was super nice. Man, I love that kind of vibe. The drums, bass, and the mix, everything super in your face, cool drops in there. Wesley said drum switches and lack of drums in parts is 100. Yeah, bro. Yeah, those switch ups. Monsieur Electrique. Come on. Next up, we got Otterly Fox. Says lost my mind at the end. Let's see. Ooh, the dub delay. Utterly Fox, crazy. Yeah, you definitely lost, bro. Definitely lost your mind at the end. Started tripping out. That chop was crazy. I want to hear that one more time. Just that like little transition, this transition part. Was that here? Yeah, slowed it down. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that was my favorite part right there. The drums was fire like some rock disco. What was that drum? Was that any of the drum break that DMG sent? All right. Utterly Foxed. That was the last beat. Next up, we got myself, Mango C4. Let's go. Oh, I was like, why does it sound fast like that? I was like, I did not think I made it that fast. Run it back. Hey, took me too long to notice that. Last sample flip for this week. That was myself, Mango C4. Unless we got any last minute flips coming through. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, that drum break. Yeah, DMG came through with the drum break because, yeah, we already had 3 samples. So, yeah, coming through with the drum break. Where did that drum break come from? Curious. Because, yeah, I just had that drum break and all the samples just fell into place like really smoothly. Maybe I messed with the pitch to get stuff to kind of fit where I wanted it to, filters and stuff. But yeah, all the samples were just fitting together into place, and that drum break really started it off. But yeah, that selection I liked having even though we didn't have many people participating this week, I liked this blend of samples. Maybe multiple samples will have to be an extra bonus and just do one regular. I don't know. Figure out some method because it's nice to have more flips. But man, everybody who submitted killed it. Appreciate everybody. Damn, flipping four samples in one beat is crazy. That's not something I regularly do. Like I might do two, maybe three. I know I've done that many before. Made that break out of acoustic one shots. DMG says, "Damn, that's crazy because it has a feel to it like a real drum break. I would have thought you might have gotten that off like a disco record or something." All right, let me save. Oh shit, let me save this up. Let me see. I don't know which. I'm gonna have to resave this. Wait, let me just go in here. Sample Flip Sunday archive. Oh my god, I damn near forgot, bro. I damn near forgot. I've been distracted with so much other shit. I gotta get my radio show done. Fuck. I wanted to cook up a beat on here. Maybe I'll do like a half hour cook up session. Something like that. All right, hold on. Let me go Sample Flip Sunday archives. Show number 24. DMG says, study how drum loops work and I know how to place them to sound like a person. Mixtures on and off grid, replacements, and velocity. Yep, just add in. If you have, something just set to eighth notes and everything has the same volume. What's going on? All right, new file. Switch the angle back so you can see what's going on Ableton. Let's cook something up. I actually had a lot of loops on the SP404. You might not be able to hear. Let's see. All right. Oh yeah, I hadn't looped this yet. Down. Okay, right here. Hold on. Yeah. Get a little early. He said it sounds like a old school James Bond scene. Yeah, this is off of Barry White record. Yeah, those crazy string compositions. I'm pretty sure this is off the Barry White. Because yeah, he has those crazy strings. All right, peace out, Monsieur Electric. Man, great submission. I'll get that vote set up. Man, honor to have you here. Peace. DMG said, yeah, when you put your drum placement down, they can't have the same volume. It needs to be at different velocities, like how real drummers sound. Yeah, that's what I usually, I mean, I do that with not everything. My kicks, I kind of like to keep. Snares, I don't alter too much. So let me actually copy that, because I know there were later parts of the sample. Let me see. Oh, no, it actually just fades out right there. One of these other parts, though. Like, I could get the part. I know there's a part after this. Hey, hold on. He said, Utterly Fox said, Barry White is my go-to karaoke artist. Hey, you got the voice for it? I was about to say, Wesley said, how low is your voice? Bro, you gotta have a... Yeah, I can't even try to do it. My favorite song, why are some of my favorite Barry White songs, though? He's not even singing, he's just talking in that low voice. And the instrumental's just going. Why'd you have to leave me like that, baby? I thought... No, I gotta put my voice through the, some kind of effects, pitch it down. Alright, this is the same one. Let me see what comes after this. Actually, I could just sample this little intro part. Hey, I'm hitting these loops right now. But, because, you know, sometimes it's rare I just get it when I hit it with the mark. I gotta mess with the start and end level to get the loop right, where it's not a click. But these are clean. Yeah. DMG said, whenever I pull a drum loop in my playlist, would study the size of every hit. Started noticing some are smaller, some are really big, some are on the grid, some are off. Then I'll trace that. Dang, so you just have like a sample of drum loops? That's a fire drum loop, bro. You could put out like sample packs. Make Barry White promos. Goldmine, bro, that was early. Somebody I liked sampling. Some random little chops. That actually sounds kind of cool. That could just be a little effect thrown into a beat. I got some drums in here. Oh, this is the beat I made. I forgot I put it in the SP for putting it on the compressor and putting effects on it and shit. So I want to get one more sample off of here. I don't want to delete. that because I think it could be cool for something later. So I'll move those around. This is where I want it to be. Undo the mark. I gotta wait for a minute to find the next loop. After this next set. I think it's after this. Is it this? It ends right there. Alright. So yeah, that's from that Barry record. What else do I got? Stoney. I don't know Stoney. Chop every note and get it. Me crazy. Hey, appreciate he said I gotta pocket all of my own. Appreciate that. Just be doing shit. Yeah, I gotta get back in the lab, bro. Been slacking. Oh, okay, this is where I got the whole different sample. Because I gotta get this endpoint. Yeah, plug it. Wait a minute. See, this one I can hear a little clip, like I don't know. Alright, wait a minute. Is this loop? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to check him out. Yeah, snare. Alright, what else we got on here? Oh shit. I'm still. Start point sound fucked up. Let's see. Alright, see what else. What's on bank E? Girl. Some more Barry. Yes, sir. Copy that. About to get another chop. Hold on.
Girl, you're my girl, you're my you're, you're my you're my you're my you're my you're my ah, yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh.
My precious little baby.
Yeah, grab that one.
My precious
I don't want him saying my
little
precious little baby on me.
Oh, baby.
Hold on. Let me just get the whole thing. Let me get the whole
My
thing.
precious little
Alright, ungated, so just loop. Bam. Wait, nope. Get it on the second one.
my precious little
Right here.
baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Throw a compressor on there. Yeah, the berry chops are too clean. It's too clean. Oh, that's another sample.
To find,
Nah, not this. Damn, the stream's been working though. Has it been, Rich, you've been in here a minute. Has it been like lagging?
to find the love.
Let me copy this, chop it up. To find.
To find the love.
Let me get it before the to. Actually, it just gets the to in there.
To find. To find. To find the love.
Yo, Rabbit, what's good? Find the love.
To find the love.
Oh shit. Bro, just hold it. Let me turn off the gate so I don't have to hold it down. Yeah, let me get that slower one.
To find the love.
Alright, copy that. Delete the mark on there so I can make a new chop. I want this part with the strings going.
And a love so real.
There we
and
go.
so
Yep,
complete
yep.
For eternity.
All right, that's pretty far in the sample.
Ain't no way.
Bam. Yeah, I want that high pitch. Bam. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Bam.
Girl. Girl, my world. Girl, my world. Yeah.
All right, I gotta delete this mark again so I can put the endpoint on there. Get it looped up.
Girl, my world.
Shall I let it keep going? Yeah.
Girl,
My world.
yeah, faith. Girl,
My world.
Girl,
Trying to get the start point.
yeah, faith.
There we go.
Girl, my world.
Yeah.
Yeah, faith. Girl, my world. Yeah, faith. Ain't no way. Girl, my world. Yeah, faith.
Dun, dun, dun.
Girl, my world. Yeah, faith. Girl, my world. Yeah, faith. Girl, my world. Yeah, faith. Girl, my world. Yeah, faith.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what it is. That's a different one. Fuck it. Anything else on here? Alright. That's blank. Oh yeah, there's a drum break on one of these records. Nah, let me see what else. Alright, as if a new chops in here. That's just all on the SP. I didn't even make sure I'm just going through chops I had. Let me get a beat going real quick. 10 minute beat. Fuck. Let's go. Oh, it's already going spinning rainbow. It's already crashing. Get a drum loop, man. I know this isn't a drum, but we're gonna do, look, stem separation, drums. All right, this is taking extra time, man. I don't got the time for this. Time to be playing around, separating around while the stems are separated. No, it's actually giving me time. Should I get a sample? What should I do? That's pretty much on beat already. Just had to speed it up a bit. All right, some little drums. Maybe I don't have 2 1/4-inch cables. Let me get it tuning real quick. I'm taking too long. Fuck, I got 5 minutes. Let me get this somewhere. I'm gonna try to add a bass. No. Maybe mess with the pitch. Let me pitch it up like 7 semitones. Double time it, reverse it. Hard to make something in 10 minutes. All right. Nice submissions. I'm gonna get this vote set up in the Discord for the sample flips. I gotta get this radio show ready for tonight. Goddamn, it's slacking. All right. Again, big shout out to everybody who submitted, making this show possible, supporting. Keep going, man. Have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you at. I haven't been streaming as much. I really just been doing these. My Wi-Fi's been weird, but maybe I'll get back on the streaming more. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Peace.